saw the package to charge it, and I was like, what? There's no weight to it at all. I mean, it's the same size as the other lead acid battery I had in there. And I bet you there's almost 2-3 pounds difference between these two. It's crazy. So anyway, so that's going to be going in. And then I also got the DRRS, so that will be going in. I did not get the solenoid. I apparently forgot to order it because when I rechecked, I didn't receive a solenoid, so I was like, I thought I ordered that, and sure enough I didn't. So we're going to work with the solenoid we got. And I also got the new key switch, which I've already installed over here because I had to modify the hole that it mounts in to get it to fit. So we're all set there. So now it's just a matter of start putting things together and see if we can make it work. So here we go. All right. So one thing BJ did let me know is this bike has a generator rather than an alternator. So instead of having 3 wires to the alternator, it only has 2 that come off of it, and then a ground. So I have to make sure that I hook those right. And I didn't know exactly which 2 wires to use, but he let me know with his little handwritten note that the purple or violet wire, which is AC3 for the alternator, is the one that I don't use. So the first thing I'm going to do is de-pin the violet wire. I think that is the best way to do that. That way that can't be touching anything else. wire is hooked into the main fuse side of the solenoid, and the red with the white stripe is hooked into the X21 on the positive side. Yeah. Oh, the key is the other thing that's hooked in there. Okay. So I've got to go hook up the key, and we should be on our way. Yeah. So what I just did, since you couldn't see what was going on up in there, is connected the red lead with the black shrink wrap on it. Goes to the solenoid. Yep. Your hand out of the way. Goes to the solenoid. That's it there. And then the other one comes off of red lead and goes into the X21, as well as splintering off to the red with white to the regulator rectifier, which I believe is a signal wire that tells it to turn on or something like that. Anyway, next I have to get this other red wire hooked into the lights, and so this time I might actually have a headlight and a tail light, because I don't think I did that last time. So let's find out. Here we go. Okay, so after that last little section of video, I actually ended up getting a hold of BJ, and he was kind enough to give me a call on the phone, and we figured out what was going on. Because, well, we figured it out, but I don't know how we figured it out. Because when I shut down the shop last night, the headlight was still not working. And then this morning I come out here and I'm like, let me try it just one more time. And I turned on the key, and when I turned on the headlight, bing, there is actually a headlight. And a high beam, and low beam, and high beam, low beam. Everything works. So I don't know what's going on. And then the passing lighting works. So we're good there. We have turn signal, turn signal. We have the other turn signal. And then, of course, at the back, the other turn signal. And horn works. So I think we're actually, I mean, the brake light works. Wait a minute, gotta hit the brake, not the clutch. Yeah, there we go. So that's working. If I turn the running lights on, it lights up like it should. If I hit the foot brake, it lights up. So I think I've actually got it wired. And then now I have another problem, which BJ actually kind of informed me of what was going on here. So if I hit the start button, listen carefully, this is nasty. Yeah. So now I got to pop the clutch housing off and fix the starter. It's not the starter itself, it's the stuff that it engages with. So a roller and a pin, I guess. I haven't actually looked at it yet. But I'm going to have to dive into the book and figure out what I've got to do there, and then order the parts and do it. And BJ even told me where to order the parts from, so I'm in good shape there. So anyway, that's it for this episode. Next episode, I guess we'll be trying to fix that starter. And if we can get it to turn over, I'm going to hook the little gas bottle up to it. I won't put the tank on it yet because I do want to actually have it running, and I got the I need to adjust the synchronization on the carburetors, and we should have a running motorcycle. So then all I have to do is get a title for it, which BJ has a video about that too. So y'all definitely go check out his channel. Again, I will leave a link to his channel down below. Yeah. Thank you, BJ. You are amazing. My hero. Seriously. I might actually have this thing going by next spring. Well, it'll take me that long to get the title anyway, so. All right, guys. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.